Welcome everyone to T90 Fight And Fitness. We're going to get straight to it. We've seen this fight, KSI versus Fournier. So what we're going to do here today, we're going to analyze this fight because he's calling out Tommy Fury, which is interesting. And we're going to discuss, based on his style, from what I've seen, is this going to be another repeat of Jake Paul situation or worse even? Personally, I'm not impressed with his boxing myself, which is why I don't watch the fight. But the other thing we want to discuss is what a knockout it was.
Controversial.
It wasn't an amazing knockout, man. I never knew this was Thai boxing. Apparently, they allow these elbow fights. I thought I was watching a boxing match, but apparently it was Muay Thai for a second.
Yeah, he owns the promotion, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, so here we go. So, you know, I don't know what people are saying about this stupid knockout. Clear elbow strike. I don't know if you've seen this, Hubs, but let's analyze this fight and let's watch this elbow strike. But before we begin, please remember to like, share, subscribe to our channel. If you like boxing, kickboxing, MMA, we got tutorials, we got podcasts, boxing talk. Like and subscribe. All right, so let's go, Dale. Let's play this. Let's have a look.
He's coming out with his hands down. The confidence. KSI being bouncy on his feet.
He's reminding me of Wilder a bit right now.
Yeah, but his hands are down.
Hands are low. There's a lot of rhythm step going on. See that right there? A good fighter would have caught him out right there with that silly rhythm step.
Yeah. Fournier is not impressing at all. But at least he's keeping his hands up.
I mean, his hands are so low. It's as if he's like he's like a Roy Jones Jr. kind of fighter. He's that confident with his hands low. Terrible. He got no fundamentals, man.
We've seen him before. We've seen it at my last fight. He's complaining about something about the back of his head.
Got hit to the back of the head hard.
Oh, there's the Fury watching on.
What the hell is that? What's he trying to do there? Trying to be Lomachenko?
He's trying to be Loma, isn't it? He's channeling Loma.
He's got no setup. He's got no setup. Everything is lunge, throw hard, jump around unnecessarily, rhythm step in and out. Terrible, man. Terrible. He's not even a busy fighter, is he? He's not. He doesn't use. He ain't got a jab. You see, he just throws the overhand right. He's like another Jake
you know what?
Paul.
It's a lot of the overhand. It's
He's like another Jake Paul, man. The way he throws, he just throws this big overhand right. Few jabs to the body. He just bounces around more than Jake Paul. Jake Paul flat-footed. My man, you're getting trouble with a real fighter, man. You're getting real trouble.
Open to too much, bro.
Yeah.
So many poor mistakes, man.
Oh, you can see that, yeah? His hands are down.
His hands are down.
The whole fight, his hands are down.
That's very obvious, but even without that, he's doing a lot of other things that are terrible. He's rhythm stepping.
The way he's coming
ridiculous.
in, he's shooting.
It's like you can catch him out like with his rhythm step. You can time him quite easily. And there you go, same overhand right. He's another Jake Paul, man.
Fournier came back with a nice flurry there.
Imagine if that was a proper boxer. You know, like know what they're doing.
Ooh, nice right.
Know exactly what
he caught him out of that rhythm step right there.
guys being very, very patient right
The other guy's got some good basics, though.
Well, he looks like he got nothing to offer, man, as in power-wise. He got nothing in his punch.
Not power. Oh, he just ate that punch.
That rocked him. Now, that was a clean... Oh!
Yeah, but he was
Brutal
bugging.
strike. That was like this.
Everybody's going nuts.
Ah! That was a nice
But
elbow, man.
his fans are the one who said that wasn't a punch, that was the elbow.
He
He
knows.
did that elbow strike so
He
well.
knows he
even
did the
Thai
elbow,
fans
yeah?
were impressed.
That's the worst bit. And listen to what he says straight after the fact. Yeah? It's ridiculous, the stuff he says after the fact. The funniest shit ever, and then he gets clocked. When they do the slow motion,
Pause it.
the fight.
That was a damn shit fight.
That was a damn shit fight, yeah. What he says straight after, it
Yeah.
just cracks me up. And that is something that you actually need to watch.
All right, but first of all, what do we think of his performance?
His
Has he got?
performance.
Is he really? Is KSI really any good? That's my question.
I think he
You
needs
know what?
to avoid the boxers and go straight to Jake Paul. And then if he beats Jake Paul, go for a boxer, man.
What do you think, Hubs? Is he
You know, he needs to make some money, bruv. Before he goes off and fights the boxer, gets smashed up, right? He might as well make some more money fighting these people. Yeah? That's what I'd say to him. Fight Jake Paul, fight all these people, make a bit more money, and then lose your credibility when you go fight a boxer because you can't box, bruv.
Like, he's called at Tommy Fury next, right? Do you think that's a good move? Based on what we saw, like Jake Paul and him had, he thinks he's seen something. He thinks he can do.
Do you know what's scary?
Did he call him out before this, or is it because he jumped in the ring?
Yeah, he called him out. He said Tommy Fury. Yeah, he said, "What do you want next, Tommy Fury?" Because he's sitting right there. So he called him out. Then Tommy walked in the ring.
Let me
But he
tell you
got
what's
hyped
scary.
up.
Let me tell you
right
what's
there.
scary, boys. Yeah,
Stupid.
I'm gonna tell you honestly, hand on heart, what's scary. If we say anything dodgy about KSI now, we're probably gonna get cancelled. But I don't care. I don't care. KSI, man, you're a terrible boxer, but I rate you for getting into the ring, for doing the training, for getting into the ring and fighting. But you are a terrible boxer. You shouldn't be calling out somebody like Tommy Fury. All right, you saw the performance. You probably hype him because you saw the performance he gave against Jake Paul. Yeah, it wasn't a very good performance, but he still got the job.
Enough.
Yeah,
It's enough to do
he was
the job.
landing. And if you fight, if you fight somebody like Joe Fournier, who could barely get a touch on you, and when he was hitting you, it wasn't even stinging. If Tommy Fury is gonna hit you, it's gonna sting, and he's precise.
Sting a little bit.
He's precise. You gotta admit that at least, Habib. Yeah,
These fights are frustrating to watch, man.
you gotta admit that one, Habib.
Bro, he's gonna get smashed up, man. Yeah, bro. Do you know what?
The thing is, like, even Tommy Fury isn't great. So,
No, but you know, is Tommy Fury is still a real boxer. Like,
yeah, he is.
for this amateur KSI with a big forehead, bro. That's just an easy target. Yeah. It's the way he's talking is as if he's gonna do it. He's like, yeah, I came with a round. What's it called? Round overhand punch.
You saw that one, yeah?
He's gonna overhand punch.
All right, listen. So, we know KSI diehard fans, yeah. They're gonna say, yeah, easy to take out Tommy Fury easily. So let's discuss, right? What's he gonna bring to this fight with Tommy Fury? What is he really gonna bring to say I'm gonna beat you? He's gonna win. What do you think, yo? Has he got anything? Has he got any tools? Has he got any jabs? Has he got anything?
I'll give it to him. He's got the bounce. He's coming in and out punching, but with his hands down, he's gonna get clotted. Look
he
what
got tied by round 2, man.
Look
yeah,
what
he's
happened.
bouncing around and everything.
That bouncing around is actually worse for him.
All I'm gonna say is look what happened to Chris Eubank Jr. for not picking his hands up. Look what Liam Smith did.
He ain't even got any reason.
You are not even a professional boxer. Yes, you boxed. This is your own promotion. You're doing something with yourself. I rate you for getting into the ring, yeah, and fighting.
Yeah.
You're doing it. You're training. Yeah, you got the trainers. You're paying for the training, yeah? And you're doing this. Your fans are loving this, lapping this up. But like I said, you're gonna go up against somebody who's an actual boxer and who can hit target. Yeah, you're gonna be coming in with your punches. This guy's gonna counter punch straight up. Tommy Fury. What you saying, Habs?
And I got like someone like Tommy Fury, who's not even up there, I feel would teach him a lesson. So imagine.
Well, I think based on what we saw with Jake Paul, to me, I think he's gonna get done worse because I think this bouncing around shit he's starting to do, thinking he's gonna be like, Ali, like, bounce around and move around swiftly and in the ring.
He was channeling quite a few of them, innit?
It's not gonna work.
He was channeling Lomachenko. He was channeling everybody. He was trying to force feed Joe Fournier the blue pill.
Nah, bro, he's
the
not.
Matrix.
His footwork is atrocious because if you see the way he bounces around, he's got rhythm steps like continuously. Like when you rhythm step, you're just easy to work out where you're gonna end up, and when you're gonna come in. It's so obvious when you're gonna come in. It's so obvious where you're gonna land. It's just anyone that's a little switched on is just gonna plant.
What round do you think he's gonna get knocked out then, or gonna get clocked?
I don't think he'll even get knocked out. I think it'll be a repeat of how Jake Paul's fight went, where he'll just get shut out, and he'll just get literally just lose on points because his overhand right is all that he's got again, like Jake Paul had, and he'll miss, and it'll just be so obvious when he's gonna throw it. And Tommy will just be good enough to work out when to avoid that shit punch. And then that's it. He'll do what he did to Jake Paul, just outbox him. And that's all she wrote. That's how it's going to go.
Shall we have a look?
And
let's have a look.
You can tell, bro, he ain't got the stamina. You see when he's bouncing around. Second one.
This is a replay that nobody saw.
What's this?
Another right hook, yeah?
Ooh.
Oh!
That was an elbow player.
No, that was getting...
He even left it there for 2 seconds.
KSI was gonna hate this.
Look.
Have some of this. This is a This is a wrestling match. Wrestling.
Watch what with better view, I think. Look.
Oh, have some of that. Have some of that. It's a wrestling match. Some of that. And the ref, I bet you the ref got paid out, bruv. They gave him the win.
The ref is appalling.
Bloody hell. Should have seen that, man.
It looked like a... And this is the worst thing. He knows he elbowed him. And he's celebrating like, yeah, man. I'm a genius.
I don't know why you celebrating when you know you knocked the guy out of a illegal move there.
Let's see what he's got to say, though. Let's see what he's got to say. Listen to this. Bigging out, proper bigging out.
Wait, that guy was 9-0. Was that guy 9-0?
Yeah.
Who was he fighting, man?
So, first round, I try to give him one of I call it, well, my team calls it the flyby. And we weren't able to get it. The timing was off. He was keeping at a weird, awkward range. So I was like, all right, cool, we'll settle down. And then I saw that he was just open for the overhand.
Of course he was. Open for that elbow strike too.
This is the funniest shit ever.
I'm hitting you with an overhand. The overhand that you said you wouldn't get caught.
The only punch you freaking throw.
I'm not your ass with.
Actually, the elbow, mate.
That was the funniest shit ever. He bigged up his overhand. He knows he elbowed him because when he hit him, he was like, all right.
He's looking at him like, oh shit, I hope he gets up because I might get disqualified.
Yeah.
And then the ref was like, ref was useless, so he got away with it.
Yeah. Let's see if he gets called out.
There we go.
Listen to this.
I hit him with a massive shot, and he was scrambling, trying to hold on to me for dear life. I was like, brother, no. It's D-Day. Your soul is mine.
All right, so the question now.
What the fuck's he talking about? Hey, you just questioning about the elbow strike.
Straight up. And he said it was
Your
a punch.
soul is mine. He thinks it's Soul Calibur or
He
something.
knows, yeah, that it's all on video, and you're still gonna chat shit.
That's it. That's when.
I don't
That's
care
when you
about
know,
people.
man.
KSI fans, listen
But then
up.
what was he supposed to do? What was he supposed to do? Say, yeah,
This
man.
guy's a
knock him out
fraud.
the elbow, man. Shit.
That's
Can't say
a fraud.
that
I
either.
still like him.
So what can
He's
he
a
do?
fraud.
He's there.
For not
Ain't gonna
owning
able
up.
to say that.
I got respect for him for coming in through those rings, but bullshit like that, bruvs, nah, man. You didn't knock him out. You elbowed him. That's a disqualification.
You know how he could have played it? He could have played it like, nah, you know what? It happened so fast. I thought I caught him with a punch.
Yeah.
And maybe my elbow grazed him a little bit. I thought, maybe, yeah.
Or one of those ones where you just say replay it, yeah, but I went for the punch. Yeah, I doubt it hit, but the ref called it. The ref knows best. Done.
Yeah, something. But he was like, no, man, it's D-Day for him.
It was D-Day.
Soul
I
is
took
mine.
his soul. Some of that.
Bye.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, man. All the Muay Thai fighters, they would be impressed with that.
Tommy's too big for him, bruv. Look at that.
He's huge. What, throw that overhand right? Oh, hearing that guy talk just aggravates me, man. Shut up, man. You ain't knocking that shit.
You guys are jokes, bro.
Nah, I would say it's true. It will be. I think he'll win as well.
Ooh. Nice.
Royal Rumble.
They went straight to it, bro.
Boy, KSI fanboys. Watch out. They're all bigging him up. What are your thoughts, Habib? What are your thoughts, Tommy Fury? After seeing that, what are your thoughts?
Nah, man. You know what it is? Tommy Fury is going to do exactly what he did last time and show him, teach him a lesson.
And get
But
paid
I think it's just clear as day. But yeah, you're right. Look, KSI's got his fans there. He's got something to show. He's got to do the talk. But he had crap boxing skills. Didn't do a great show. And you know what? 2 rounds to see him Muay Thai someone, bruv. Nah. Yeah.
Shame on you, ref. Shame on the promotion. Yeah, because you guys shouldn't have allowed that to happen.
They didn't even replay that for him to see it and say, hang on a minute.
Yeah. Shame on you guys.
Yeah.
Shame on you fans for even backing him after this.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And in a real boxing match with a real fighter, they would have made sure that won't get away with it.
Yeah,
Unless
all 3 of us have boxed. And you have honor in the ring. You gotta have that honor. You gotta have that respect for the other fighter. You don't run your gums like that, man. That's just disrespectful.
Yeah.
And especially after you clipped him with the elbow. You're saying you cleaned his soul with a punch.
No, you did it.
no, you did it. Bro.
Yeah,
I see that shit, man. Left it there as well for. And no, he did. He knows it. You know, but they brushed it off real good. Save the promotion and save himself.
Yeah.
They
More money.
normally play that
meme.
back and say, have a look and tell us what you think about this. You know, we see an elbow. What do you see? Nothing. You know, they didn't say nothing. Well, you don't even need geniuses anymore, do you? You just need diehard stupid fans that just be like, no, man, it was an elbow, man. He hit him with the fist first.
Yeah.
And then when he was going down, the elbow just touched him. That's what you're going to hear from
It just touched him, yeah.
Yeah.
It don't count. It don't count,
It don't
man.
count. It don't count. He was already knocked out. The overhand had already knocked him out. But he took his soul.
Yeah.
His soul. Cold-blooded.
It's that follow through, bruv.
But anyway,
Follow through.
you know, that fight was horrendously bad. 2 rounds it was. There was no skill involved. It was atrocious. And Tommy Fury is going to get a nice paycheck. And again, he's going to repeat what he did to Jake Paul on this guy, because I think he's going to do a better job this time as well. I think he's going to beat him more convincingly than he did Jake Paul. Based on what I see.
Yeah, and he's been training more. And it's just he's more seasoned and he's confident. He had all that stress before last time about being what's it called? Disowned. Yeah, he's probably gonna get it this time too.
Yeah, man. I want some of this money, man. KSI. It's not. Come on, man. Calling you out. Let's go. Won't get paid some money. You can elbow strike me if you want. I'll get up. Give you a nice. Then we can go Muay Thai if you want. That's what I like.
That's my new move, man. That's my new move.
That's it, man. No, you have to go. Oh, leave that there.
He might as well have done this. He got away with it.
Nah, that's you know. That's it, man. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us on the show. Hope it was entertaining. We wanted to just analyze the fight a little bit, talk about Tommy Fury, which we did. Let us know what you think about his performance with that great elbow strike. Beautiful. Beautiful strike. But who do you think got this? Tommy Fury or KSI if it happens? Does KSI, now he knows he had to do this wonderful elbow strike, that could be his savior in the fight? It could be against Tommy Fury when he's desperate. You know, that might be his secret move now.
There's some gains.
Yes, that's it. All kinds of gains. Anyway, thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out our channel. We also have tutorials on boxing. We have kickboxing. We're going to have MMA soon with Mr. Habib sitting over there because that's his thing. And I'm going to try to learn some MMA myself with him. Keep on top of more videos to come. And thank you for joining us. Catch you on the next one.
Safety.